Hey guys, Susanna Easdale here. I'm here to show you the haul that I was not supposed to get. I know everyone's saying that they're going to be working with what they got, and I swore I wasn't going to get any more books. But the temptation. My sister came over today, and I took her to see my husband's Salvation Army store, and while I was there I found these awesome books and a few other bits and pieces. She actually found these, so it was my sister who enabled me. These are a lot like Beatrix Potter books, but the Brambledown, was it the Brambledown Tales? They were $1 each, and they are adorable. Little brown mouse. So they're very much like Beatrix Potter in the style and everything, but the pictures and everything in there are really cute. So very much like Beatrix Potter. So cute. Look at that little hedgehog, Henry the Hedgehog. So, and there's a frog. Yeah, it's definitely a Beatrix Potter ripoff, that's for sure, but way cheaper and still really, really cute. So there's that one. It's about Little Brown Mouse, Rabbit's New Home. Just quickly, they're really cute. This one's really cool because it's actually got gnomes in it. So this I could use for a gnome journal, which ironically I found. Oh, it's a nice one, Mr. Fox. A book that I actually saw on Jeanette's channel, underneath here, Henry the Australian Gnomes. I'd never seen it before until she found one, and now I found one for myself. So Mr. Hedgehog. The illustrations are really like it just looks like squirrel nut, and they really are like Beatrix Potter a lot. Hoppity Hare's Adventures. Okay. There we go. Cute. For $1, you couldn't pass that up. These are gorgeous. I think there's more. There's a few more of these type of pages, which would make good page fillers. So how many were there? It was from a Tiny Chick's Tale. Oh, a little chicken. That's a bit of a different story to Beatrix Potter. It's a little chicken. That's really cute. Blackberry Bunny. It's obviously of stories on a farm. Mr. Fox. So yeah, they're adorable. Oh, there's quite a few. Yellow Duckling Story. Oh look, there we go. Another fairy or something in there. I'll have to have a good look through. No, yeah, definitely will. Between this and my other one, I think I've probably got enough. Isn't that gorgeous? It's really cute. Enough to do another gnome journal. There we go, little fairy. And I think this one's got a gnome in there as well. Piggy Goes to Market. So it is a little bit different. Yeah, I like that one. So this reminds me of the nursery rhyme. There's the gnome again. There he is. There you go. I wonder when these were made. 89. After what? Printed in Hungary. So there you go. For $1 each. I couldn't pass them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was pretty good. So got them. Then I found this. I think that was $2. Floral art. So it's got all art pictures in there. These would be so nice for some fussy cutting, even to you know, maybe even frame some of these. They're pretty. They're very big though, that's the thing. So I'd say that's, oh, that's nice. I like, but very arty. 85, I'd say 1885. Don't know who that is. Oh, Van Gogh. So obviously different art from different artists. I wonder if they tell you. Oh, there we go. They do. Should have started at the start. Yeah, Renoir, Rousseau. I thought that looked like a Van Gogh. Yep, Van Gogh, Van Gogh, Van Gogh. Van Gogh, yep. There you go. Oh, there's even the sunflowers. Oh, I like it. I think I'll probably be keeping some of these. Okay, and there's that one. Then this one I was particularly happy about, Australian gnomes. So that was pretty cool. So I'll have to actually have a read of it. There's a Gallipoli Bluff, the knackers of Moontana. No, Moonta? It's just the knackers. It's just such an Australian word. Oh, that's funny. So I'll have to have a really good look and read of this. It's got a few and even the way that they're dressed, you know, in their suspenders and singlets, and very Australian. It tells you all the different types of gnomes. The immigrants, the European gnomes. That's funny. So, yeah, I'll have a bit of a look. I like that picture. I think that's gorgeous. Turf gnomes. Fortful rainforest gnome. Medical mountain gnomes. Foreshore gnomes. Forest gnomes. I like those ones. There you go. Who knew Australian had gnomes? That's pretty cool. Now, went to the craft section because I thought I'll show my sister. Here's the book section. Here's the craft section. In the salvos. And this was $1. Originally $3.50, but now $1. So some of these I haven't even looked at myself. Oh, it's a wreath. Thought you could pass it as a oh geez, it smells. They're like a chain. But these would be really awesome just to take the leaves and use them on journals like I used. Like these. That sort of thing. Because if you put it with red berries or buttons, it can look like you know, like ivy or holly or whatever, but then if you added it, you know, you can just have the green leaves and everything. So I've got a good supply. I could even use this for Christmas. It's a garland. So there you go. Pretty cool. Not bad for $1. Yeah. What else have I got? These ones I haven't opened. This one I was particularly happy with. That had, look at that. I think, oh, that is awesome. That's real. Like it's wool, but I just love it. I think it's really naturey, and I even think this would be an awesome thing in slow stitching as well, like to use all that sort of stuff. I just particularly liked it because it was so thick. So I've got some of this sort of stuff in and around anyway, like here, it's been put on there like that, but this is just so much thicker, make it like a good nest. So I definitely want to be using more like this sort of stuff and doing inside stitching. And they're obviously making up bags now. So I've influenced my husband in doing a craft section and a tea section. Okay, this one probably gets stuff everywhere. And some of the beads are starting to come off. So here's some lace. Ooh, that's pretty. Didn't see that in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Looks like a collar. Look at those flowers. Actually really vintage. I knew they were nice, but nice. Been getting some really good lace finds in the salvos lately, especially my husband's one. Cut off pieces. I wonder what this is. That is cool. This looks like it's being cut off, but how nice would that look like on an edge of a journal? Like put a ruffle on there like that. So that's been cut, and then this is a more fuller one. That is cool. How nice would that look like on a beach, like a beachy journal? That would be lovely. How cool is that? Glad I found that one. Very different. And you can imagine, you know, the hours someone spent in some country putting those beads on. Okay, there you go. Pretty happy with that. And actually don't even mind that. I think that would look really good with, you know, you put that down on the edge, and you could even put another, you know, piece of lace against that. So that would look good. It had a lot more lace in there than what I thought, which was amazing. So I'll leave all the beady stuff in there. And I'll take this lace out. And so I was curious to see what was in this one, but it was locked up on me. I think they're just putting bits and pieces in things. So that looked lovely. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Like that. Like that it's a bit of a different colour. Look at these. They're funky. Very boho-y. I'm not really a big boho fan, but with the right colour combination, I think it can look nice. Oh, wow. It's those old, looks like stitched stitcheries. That's cute. They're pretty old actually. And then this looks like someone has started to crochet a lace something. Oh, it's a cross. There you go. Probably be good in an Easter journal. There you go. And then some bias binding, which is an oldie. Birch. Always use that. There you go. You never know what you're going to find. Like you sort of see it, but these was all folded up and I didn't see it. This was the main reason why I wanted it. These old threads. Yeah, that's cool. I really like that. Okay, I thought this one was pretty good as well. This is the last one from the op shop. And then I've got some really nice stuff. I went to the antique market with my husband and son the other day. Well, the mill market, which is like a vintagey market. So have a look at that. That it looks really sort of 50s, something that you would find. And the beauty of these, they're already wound up. I love that. That is, yeah, very 50s in style. 50s, 60s. Okay, I like that. Saves me the trouble. Someone's obviously gone to the trouble of doing all that. Oh, I like this one. Yellow. Oh, that's pretty. Love that. That's nice. Cool. There you go. They had $2 just on that. And I think there was $3 for all of that. That's pretty good. Really love that one. I think that's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, actually that would look really nice with this one here. Undo this. Put that on there. I think that would look really nice with that. Really like that one. Okie dokie. So that's my op shop haul stuff. It's very different for me, but I'm glad I picked it up. I think it's very, very, very nice. Now, okay, I'm busy sorting through my lace and all that at the moment, so making packs. Now, the other day, I've got little doggies. I got this on eBay. Isn't it adorable? It's a little German book, and it's a birthday, like it's got January to December, and I'd say it is early 1900s, probably late 1800s. It's got, I just kept these in there because I wanted to dog ear them, but yeah, it's all in German. It is so pretty. I couldn't find a date, but then throughout the thing it's got here January the 1st or 2nd, Rosa Harren 1898, so it's obviously that's their birthday, and all throughout it's got different 1905. Look, the writing and everything on there, it's really pretty. 1949, 1906. That's why it leads me to believe that it's like late 800s, 1800s to early 1900s, and it's in 1949. Fran Berger. This looks like a SWAT sticker, which is pretty amazing. So, which was around about the right time, 1949, I don't know. But the writing in there, 1893, 1892, 1954. So, 1903, so they had it probably for 1927. My parents were born in 1929. But it's got all these, I'll show you the all the pictures. They're just beautiful. There's the other one. But that was a little find that I was looking on eBay. I often will look every now and again for old books. And so pretty. 1835, that's an early one. 1884. There's that one. Is there one more? Yeah, look at the handwriting. It's really pretty, done in really nice. So it's a birthday book, but I love the writing in it. So I was pretty happy, and then you got the front cover and everything. And I was going to, I originally got this, excuse me, trying to get my words out, because I knew it was an early book, and I was going to, you know, like pull it apart, and because I thought it looked bigger. I obviously didn't read the measurements, but it is adorable. A Christmas something, if you can read that in German. I think it's when something, because I mean, I'm Dutch and I can read some Dutch, but it's just, it's too hard to see what the letters are. I know that definitely says Christmas. So got that from eBay, but then I went to the vintage market and I got these Fairy Tale Families, made in Austria, Grimm's Fairy Tales. So I just thought this was awesome. It was a it's about games, and the games here are the games you can play with it. Flower animals, animal families, famous cities, snap, tails and top. But I just loved the pictures. Hansel and Gretel, there we go, 1. So obviously tells a story. So I'll do that. Cinderella, 3, 2, 1. Snow White, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brave Little Tailor. Hopefully you guys can see this. So obviously there are some missing. Hands in Luck, definitely. Little Red Riding Hood. So there's number 2 was missing, unless, oh, there we go. Here it is. That's the same one as on the cover. I just love the pictures. I think they're beautiful. Hare and the Hedgehog. Oh, I love that picture. 2, 3, 4. Oh, number 1. Here is here. 2, 3, 4, 1. The Travelling Musicians. See, some books that I haven't even heard of. There we go. So there's obviously 4. Hands in Luck. 1, 2, 3. It goes on there. Sleeping Beauty. Oh, pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleeping Beauty, and the that's really good, isn't it? Guy giving the cook giving the boy a box in the ear. So Hansel and Gretel 3 and 4. Oh, there we go. So we do have them all. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different stories. But I just love it. I just think they're really, really, really nice ephemera to add in to bits and pieces. I'm actually making ephemera pack, and I want to maybe, you know, put a card or something in there with that, but part of me doesn't want to separate the stories. So but this, I would like to make a journal, you know, about that size and pop it in there. I think it would be really nice. I really like the box. So there you go. And then this was, it is got on here, Right Garside, May 8th, 1896. And my husband found it at the op shop where he works, and bought that for me. I bought this a little while ago, and it's all about landscaping for beginners. It's actually a painting. So I've read some of it, so I thought, oh, that's really nice. It shows the different stages, and here you can paint it. So it's actually a proper instruction book on how to do painting, but it's super old. But I'm like, I actually wouldn't mind doing some of the paintings in it. Fisherman's Cottage. So I like the fox. I think it would be nice. So I was pretty happy with that. I said, oh, look at these. I really love those pages. I think they're really cool. Look at that. So I was very, very happy with that. So I think it's a, you know, Foster and Allen, Veer Foster's watercolour series. So I wonder if the Fosters started with that. I know I've got a lot of other Foster books. And then last but not least, I came across this. Isn't it beautiful? I wonder if you can see that properly. Yep. Doilies. Look at the way they used to spell them. And I loved it because I loved the box. It was one of those stalls that had it behind glass, and so I'd like to put some oil and everything and maybe restore this. Looks like it's a bit dirty, and just restore a bit of it. But not only did it say doilies, it actually came with doilies and a few other bits and pieces. I don't know what these are. Don't know what they are. I have no idea. They look maybe coasters. They're very vintage. Yeah, what are they? Cross paperware, made in England. They're old. So, but they look like they may be old placemats, but I thought I can incorporate them into a journal. That would be really nice. So I'm having a good look for the first time myself at these. So old linen doily. They do look like they need a wash. Beautiful. Very, very nice. This is an old linen one as well. I think it's the same as the other one. These are awesome. See, these would be really good to do slow stitching on because it's nice. It would make a good the background. Look at this. Looks like spider's web. How cool is that? If you were into Halloween, this would make, you could dye it black and make it into a Halloween journal, but I'm not really, we've never really celebrated Halloween in here in Australia. Oh, free dirt, there we go. But it is pretty cool. And now I think there's another one of those. Cut them apart and make little flowers. That's really nice. Oh, this is an oldie. Look at that. Beautiful. Yep. Looks like it needs a good wash, but you'd be too frightened to. Beautiful. So I've been pretty lucky with the doilies and lace of late. And then there's a really nice linen one. It's really old. Look at that. But that, when you're using them in craft, it's okay when they're a little bit old. Look here, it needs a bit of a wipe down. This looks like a serviette, not as good for pages for a fabric book. I really want to make a fabric book, so these are the type of thing that Chrissy Crosser has on her channel. She makes these fabric books. Beautiful. Almost looks like a hanky, that one, but I don't think it is. Look at that. Okay, hopefully it's not glaring too much. Another one. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. I love that. Look at that. Really elegant. I think it's like one of those hand towels that what they used to use for hand towels back in the day. Beautiful. Another one of those. Oh, I've got a few. It's nice when you get matching lots. I think that one's the same. Yep. You never know, like you're sort of a bit scared to open these. You just know, might be creepy crawlers in there. Ugh, that needs a good wash. My goodness, it does. But make a good, you know, page for a book. And same with, that's another one of those journals. And then, oh, this one's got embroidery on it. Is that the right way? Here we go. Look how fine this is. So pretty. Well, I've got an awesome collection of laces, which will be going in to my bundles, which I've started. They're just going to take some time. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It's an old one, the same as one of the first ones. There we go. And then this was on the bottom. I have no idea what this is. Looks like an old curtain. Maybe. Tablecloth. Yeah, maybe. That's probably flaring up the camera. Something shocking. I think it is an old tablecloth. Well, there you go. Even got a tablecloth in there. Yeah, so there you have it in free dirt. What happens when you go to vintage markets? But it's a beauty. I really like it. Might put a latch on there. See, it needs a bit of work, I think. That's sticking out a bit far there, so frighten myself then. So there you go. All my stuff I'm completely happy with, and I will catch you in the next video. I have to apologize if you managed to stay this long. For the last video, some of the stuff when I was doing the stitching was out of range, so I've gotten this, which I want to stick like here somewhere and have it going here so it's a bit closer, so that I'll do some stitching here so you'll be able to see it. That's when I do like more of the stitching thing. So I thought I've got to do something because I thought I was in range, but I wasn't, and some of the stuff in the last video. You weren't able to see, which I really apologise for. So I'm going to remedy that in the next one. Okay, 30 minutes for a haul. That's probably my biggest one yet. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video where I continue doing more stitching. Okay, bye, guys.